Hello and welcome to the official MOZA Racing track guide for the FIA F4 Regional Tour Americas region. This week's track is Indy Road and the guide's been provided by myself, Sambo iRacing. Let's start the hot lap. So here we are smashing it down the main straight, looking for the tricky turn 1 and 2 entrance. Now our first braking marker is going to be just after the 400 feet board on the left hand side. And we brake up to about 85%, tread it off, down to second gear, back on the gas, light dab on the brakes, and now we pile back into the gas pedal once again. We're going to go to the outside of the track here, and just before we get to that outside curbing, we're going to go on the brakes up to about 25%, picking up the gas nice and early ahead of the apex. We're now going to try and cut these next two corners. Absolutely fine. Head back over to the right hand side. Right, and we're looking for the 300 board on the right hand side here. As we get there, we're on the brakes up to about 90%, and again we're going to tread it off down to third gear, picking back up on the gas. Head over to the left hand side, we just do a little lift, and now we're back on the gas. Now we'll do a little lift again, and now we're going to do it a third time, but this time with a little bit of brake pedal. Now as we go through 12, we can go absolutely flat and cut it nice and close to the grass. Now we exit nice and wide for our entry into turn 12, and we're going to start braking just after the 300 feet board here. Brake up to about 90%, drop it down to second gear, back on the gas, head over to the right hand side. And just before we get there, we are going to do a little dab on the brakes, get back on the gas in third gear. You've got to be quite patient there so that you don't lose the rear. Hug the wall tight on the right hand side. And over and across the line we go in a 1:25.8. Join us again this week on iRacing for the FIA F4 Challenge presented by MOZA.